Morning students, I'm Professor G.D. Patil, Assistant Professor Department of Processing and Food Engineering, KKO College of Agriculture Engineering and Technology, Nasi. So today we are going to study on calculation of pressure in beans, means generally storage beans. The grain pressure theories. The firstly, the grain pressure in beans were first calculated as a being semi-liquid of same density as the grains. The latter pressure was first calculated using the hydrostatic formula where PL is equal to WH, means where PL is equal to lateral pressure exerted by the grain on the bean wall in kg per meter cube, where W is equal to density of grain in kg per meter cube, and H is equal to depth of grain from the top of the bean surface in meter. Okay, so this is the first hydrostatic formula used for calculation of lateral pressure in storage beans. So this formula has a serious deficiency because many structures buckle under vertical load arising from the friction of the grain on the walls. Okay, that time this formula was modified to incorporate a factor K known as a Rankine's earth pressure coefficient. The Rankine is a as a scientist. Okay, the modified first formula. Okay, to incorporate a factor K known as Rankine earth pressure coefficient. The Rankine formula is based on the following principle. The resistance to displacement by sliding along a given plane in a loose granular mass is equal to normal pressure exerted between parts of mass on either side of plane multiplied by the specific constant. Okay, so this formula, first formula, when multiplied by the factor K, is known as Rankine earth pressure coefficient. Therefore, PL is equal to K into W into H. Okay, so where K is the Rankine coefficient, okay, is equal to 1 minus sin phi divided by 1 plus sin phi. Okay, the phi is the angle of internal friction of the grain is equal to natural angle of repose. Okay, so therefore PL is equal to WH into 1 minus sin phi divided by 1 plus sin phi. Okay, so this figure shows pressures on element of soil behind a vertical wall. Okay, so generally this is the vertical wall. That time pressure on element of soil behind a vertical wall. Okay, as for the height, number of pressures. Okay, the whole weight of grain was assumed to be transferred to the bottom of the bean. Rankine series with horizontal soil surface behind a vertical wall is shown in figure. Consider an element of soil at a depth H. The vertical pressure acting on this element PV and horizontal pressure PR is active pressure. Okay, the PR generally 1 minus sin phi divided by 1 plus sin phi into PV, or PR is equal to K into PV. Okay, this gives third equation. K is the Rankine coefficient is equal to coefficient of earth pressure. The Rankine coefficient K is equal to 1 minus sin phi divided by 1 plus sin phi is equal to tan square 45 minus 5 by 2. Okay, in bracket. The above equation, third equation, is used for determination of pressure induced by granular materials against retaining wall in shallow veins. Okay, generally Rankine formula used for calculation of lateral pressure in shallow veins. Okay, so generally Rankine theory is generally used for shallow veins, calculation of pressure in shallow veins. Okay, also scientist Aries developed a theory for a pressure induced by granular material against retaining wall or in shallow veins. The lateral pressure exerted by grains in shallow vein can be given by following Aries equations. Pure is equal to WH in bracket 1 upon under root mu into bracket mu plus mu dash plus under root 1 plus mu square in a whole bracket square. Okay, so where W is equal to grain bulk density, H is equal to depth of grain to point under considerations, mu is equal to coefficient of friction of grain on a grain in generally on the wall surface, tan phi is the angle of internal friction, and tan phi dash means mu dash is equal to tan phi dash, and phi dash is the angle of wall friction. Okay, the Aries theory is generally developed for calculation of pressure in shallow beans as well as deep beans. Okay, also third scientist Janssen took into account the friction between grain and bean wall and proposed the following formula for deep beans. The PL is equal to WR divided by mu into bracket 1 minus exponential raised to k mu h by r. Okay, so where PL is equal to lateral pressure, R is equal to hydraulic radius, W is equal to grain bulk density in unit weight of grain, mu is equal to coefficient of friction of the grain on the wall. The mu is equal to tan phi. The k is a Rankine generally factor coefficient. Okay, this is equal to 1 minus sin phi divided by 1 plus sin phi, and h is equal to depth of grain. So this is the Janssen formula for calculation of pressure in deep beans. Okay, so these are problems of silo design. Example, wheat weighing 900 kg per meter cube is loaded in a circular concrete silo of 3 meter internal diameter and clear height of 8 meter. Okay, the angle of internal friction for wheat is 25 degree and that for wheat and concrete is 24 degree. Applying Airy's theory, calculate the maximum lateral pressure at the bottom of bean section. Okay, the example दिलेला shell. Okay, the applying Airy's theory, that time calculate maximum lateral pressure at the bottom of bean section by using Airy's equations for calculation of lateral pressure against shallow bean wall is PL is equal to WH in bracket 1 upon under root mu plus in bracket mu plus mu dash plus under root 1 plus mu square in whole bracket square. Okay, where PL is equal to lateral pressure, W is bulk density of grain, the 900 kg per meter cube, H depth of bean under considerations, तर ते गिवन मध्ये दिलेलं आहे 8 मीटर. ओके, then mu is coefficient of friction of grain to grain. The tan phi, the phi is the angle of internal friction 25 degree, tan 25 degree is equal to 0.46. Okay, the mu dash is coefficient of friction of grain to wall. The tan phi dash is the generally phi dash is the angle of external friction is equal to 24 degree. Okay, so this value put in equations of Airy's equation and then find out lateral pressure. Okay, the generally this is 2338.5 kg per meter square. Okay, this is the lateral pressure. And second, also one of the example for calculation of pressure by using Janssen's theory. The example, RC cylindrical grain storage bin has an internal diameter of 5 meter and is 20 meter deep. It is completely filled with paddy weighing 600 kg per meter cube. Angle of internal friction for paddy can be taken as 35 degree, while the angle of friction between paddy and bean wall is 30 degree. Okay, the ratio of horizontal and vertical pressure intensity K is 0.4. Okay, that time calculate the lateral pressure intensity at 4 meter and 18 meter depth using Janssen's theory. The lateral pressure against deep bean wall as per Janssen theory is PL is equal to WR by U mu. Okay, WR divided by mu into bracket 1 minus exponential raised to minus K mu H divided by R. Okay, so where PL lateral pressure, W is grain bulk density in given 600 kg per meter cube, R is the hydraulic radius, generally D by 4. The diameter is 5 meter. Okay, 5 by 4 is equal to 1.25 meter. Then mu is the coefficient of friction of the grain on the wall is tan phi, tan 30 degrees 0.57 and K. Okay, so this is 0.4. Okay, this is the ratio and its depth of grain is 4 meter and 18 meter. That time substituting the values of 4 meter and 18 meter depths in above equations. Okay, and then find out okay lateral pressure at 4 meter and lateral pressure at 18 meter. Okay, the lateral pressure at 4 meter is 401.6 kg per meter square and lateral pressure at 18 meter depth is 1253 kg per meter square. Okay, thank you students.